This is a series of videos. Please refer to methods of stitches, ignoring the yarn color. Select the corresponding yarn colors in your material package to learn. Please refer to both the videos and the instructional brochure during your crocheting process. Please make sure to first view the beginning 10 instructional videos to learn the basic methods of crocheting, and then view the instructional videos for your purchased product.
Mouse bookmark. If you are not familiar with the basic stitches, you can watch the basic tutorial videos and practice the basic stitches with the practice yarn in the kits. We'll use the 2.5mm hook. Mouse bookmarks comes into two colors, one yellow and one pink. We'll demonstrate the pink one. Please refer to the stitches, ignoring the yarn's color. The head. We'll use the green yarn. Pinch the yarn tail with your right hand. Wrap the yarn around your little finger. Then bring it up to the index finger. The yarn tail is too short. We can pull the yarn like this to make it longer. If the yarn tail is too long, we can pull the tail like this to shorten it. Working into a magic ring, make a loop around your middle finger. Pinch the crossover of the yarns with your thumb and middle finger. Insert hook into the ring on middle finger. Hook the yarn and put up a loop. A magic ring is formed on middle finger.
Working into a magic ring. Wrap the yarn around your little finger. Then bring it to the index finger. Make a loop around your middle finger. Pinch the yarn with your thumb and middle finger. Insert hook into a loop on your middle finger. Yarn round hook, pull up a loop. The loop on the middle finger becomes a magic ring.
In round 1, start with a chain stitch and then work 6 single crochets. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work a chain stitch, yarn round hook, and pull through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch.
First, work a chain stitch, yarn round hook, pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. That's a chain stitch.
Such a V shape is formed on the side. The chain stitch at the beginning is to raise the heights and will not be counted into the number of stitches. Next, work 6 single crochets. Insert the hook into the magic ring. Hold the yarn and put up a loop. You will get 2 loops on the hook. Then yarn round hook and pull through both loops on the hook. That's a single crochet.
Insert hook into a magic ring. Hook the yarn, pull up a loop through the magic ring. There are 2 loops on the hook. yarn round hook. Pull the yarn through both loops on the hook. One single crochet is done.
Such a V shape is formed on the side. Place a marker in the first stitch through the underneath of both loops of the V shape. Mark the first stitch of every round. Continue to work 5 more single crochets in the same way. Six single crochets are done. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the ring. Finally, with one slip stitch to join this round. Remove the marker. Insert the hook into the marked stitch. Yarn one hook and put up a loop through the stitch. There are 2 loops on the hook. Then pull the first loop on hook through the original loop on hook. That's one slip stitch.
Slip stitch. Insert hook into the next stitch. Hook the yarn and pull up a loop through the stitch, and also pull it through the original loop on the hook. That's a slip stitch.
The slip stitch serves as a connection. It is not counted into the number of stitches. Round 1 is done. Pay attention to the yarn's tightness during crocheting. If we pull the yarn too tight, we can't insert the hook easily. If we pull the yarn too loose, the stitch holes become too large, so the fabric will be out of beauty. In round 2, start with 1 chain stitch, then work 6 increases. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. The chain stitch is the beginning, is to raise the height, and will not be counted into the number of stitches. Next, work 6 increases. Increase means working 2 single crochets into the same stitch. Work 1 single crochet in the first stitch, where we just worked the slip stitch of last round. The first single crochet is done. Mark the first single crochet. Mark the first stitch of every round. Then work one more single crochet in the same stitch. One increase is done. 2 single crochets are in one stitch.
Increase. Increase means working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. In the next stitch, we'll show how to work one increase. First, work 1 single crochet in the next stitch. Yarn round hook. Pull the yarn through both loops on the hook. 1 single crochet is done. Then work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch. Insert hook into the same stitch. Hook the yarn and pull up a loop through the stitch. Yarn round hook. Pull the yarn through both loops on the hook. Okay, 1 increase is finished.
Continue to work 5 more increases in the same way. We work 2 single crochets in each stitch. Six increases are done. Finally, work 1 slip stitch. Remove the marker. The slip stitch serves as a connection and is not counted into the number of stitches. Round 2 is done. Pay attention to the yarn's tightness during crocheting. If we pull the yarn too tight, we can't insert the hook easily. If we pull the yarn too loose, the stitch holes becomes too large, so the fabric will be out of shape. In round 3, start with 1 chain stitch, then work a sack up 1 single crochet, 1 increase for 6 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. The chain stitch at the beginning is to raise the height and will not be counted into the number of stitches neither. Then work 1 single crochet and 1 increase. Work 1 single crochet in the first stitch. Remember the marker. Then work 1 increase. One single crochet and 1 increase are finished. One set is done. Keep working 5 more sets. We work 1 single crochet and 1 increase as 1 set. 6 sets are done. Finally, work 1 slip stitch. Remove the marker. The slip stitch serves as a connection. It is not counted into the number of stitches. Round 3 is done. Pay attention to the yarn's tightness during the whole crocheting. If we pull the yarn too tight, we can't insert the hook easily. If we pull the yarn too loose, the stitch holes become too large, so the fabric will be out of beauty.